Hi, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to one, talk about how I deal with that. Now, I'm happy now to know that whatever hang up once was on the Google Web Shooter is not anymore. Now, there are going to be some folks out there who wonder, how do I even get the Google Web Shooter? Well, you have to have either Google Chrome, the web seeker, or Google Chrome, the running upmake or the running layout. If you have any of those two things, if you have Google Chrome OS, then you already have the Google Web Shooter. It's under the name Camera, but that's a borrowed word, but that's what's underneath. If you got the Google Web Shooter, Google Web Seeker, I must say, then you have to go to the Google Web Store and put it on. Now, yes, it does have some tools. There are some things, but there's no stealing. All right, there is no shifting whatsoever. So if you're one of those folks out there who likes to shift their films and sees themselves as some craftsman or some craftswoman out there, and they got to do all this stuff with their films, well, this tool is not going to do that for you. You're going to have to seek some other tool with your film after you're done making it with this film. But that's not easing the grounds of this film, just putting it out there. All right. Now, some folks out there might, put you down for what kind of song you listen to. And there's all kinds of songs out there, and a lot of them have their own, and a lot of them have their followers. But growing up, I was always the one either, and then there are some songs that some folks don't even think are songs, rap. I get it. Rapping, okay, a rapper is a singer, all right? Why you can't call them a singer, I don't know why, but they're singers. And some folks don't like that kind of song or singing. Well, okay, that's them. There's always someone that has to say something like, "Oh, Jordan, how can you like that? How can you like that singing poetry?" Because that's what it is. That's truly what it is. It is, that is what kind of singing it is, and that is what these singers are. Now, granted, some folks might not like, it because some folks have to have this selfhood of being all tough and, and all bold and everything, but that's a selfhood, and not every singer that does that kind of song has to dress that way or behave that way. It's like saying that folks who do rock and roll or do heavy steel have to dress a certain way and behave a certain way. They don't. Because that's not true. Even though there are a lot of folks out there that think that they think this kind of singing is more bad than anything else. Well, how can you like that kind of singing, Jordan? I just like it. Elephant Mini, Elephant Tiny. Oh, I don't like that kind of singing. I don't really think that's a good kind of singing. Yeah, that's what they believe. I mean, they're like, "Oh, Jordan, you're putting yourself down. You're making yourself look bad." No, I'm not making myself look bad. If that's what kind of singing you like, then that's what kind of singing you like. Yes, I do know there are singers with any kind of song that behave a certain way or sing about some stuff that some folks like and some folks don't like. I get that. But you can say that for any kind of singing or any kind of song that's out and be out there. You know? You know what I mean? Ah. So yeah, I like rap or whatever you want to call it. That's my kind of singing that I like to listen to. Now others might like another kind of singing, and there's all kind of singing out there. So, you're never so you know, you know, and some folks will believe that it can't be true singing because look what they're singing about, or look how they're singing by it. It's true, it's not for everyone. Not everyone's gonna like that kind of singing. Any kind of singing or any kind of song, there's going to be someone out there that's not going to be for them, and that's the way it is, and I understand that. Jordan, why you gotta bring yourself down and behave dumb? Well, I like it. Doesn't make me dumb or anything. All right, I don't bring myself down. I like this kind of singing, this kind of song. But it doesn't make me be dumb or bad or anything like that for liking it. You know? So it is what it is, And I like doing that. Now, did I make a film talking about this earlier this year or sometime last year, the year before that? I may have made a film talking about it a long time ago. I cannot remember. If someone wants to go through all my 6 years of films and says, "Oh, here's the one where you said it," then good for you then. Because I certainly cannot remember. I cannot think back when I did. But I do like this kind of singing. You are the star. I like that kind of singing, Jordan says. Not to mess with. Walk down the sidewalk, not walking down the street. Because now you sound dumb. You come off being dumb. No, I don't come off being dumb. Okay? And liking rap doesn't make you dumb. I get it. It's not for everyone. Just like any kind of song or any kind of singing out there, it isn't for everyone. And I understand that, and I get that. But that's what I like. And the truth is, you're actually walking down the sidewalk, not down the street. At least not down the road, Unless there is no sidewalk, then I guess you would have to. I guess you're right, Yeah, elephantine. I guess you're right about that elephant, And before I end this film, if anyone out there wants to ask me, did I have a mishap and one of my shoes, or what you want to call it, footwear came off? No, that has not happened to me since that one day. And like I told you in the beginning of this film, with the Google Web Shooter, there is no stealing. You can't steal it and then go do something. Or go steal it and then, you cannot. So it is what it is. This isn't camcorder. That web shooter tool, where you can actually steal if something went wrong. But no, that has not happened lately. And I want to thank everyone for watching my film, And I know that I'm never going to be as big as Natalie Tang or her community channel or her followership of Fairway, or anyone else on YouTube. It does what I do. I get that. I understand that. Which it is what it is, I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.